What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,400 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of you, none of this would be possible. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So I thank you so very much, and I will always forever be indebted to you for all your greatness, all the shares, the cares, the hearts, the smarts. It makes a difference. All right. So I've got my friends over at Contact Harald that are chatting with me today, and we're going to talk about something that everybody's dealing with, that COVID-19 monster. Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Awesome. All right, so what part of the country are you holding down right now?
I'm in Minnesota.
You're in Minnesota, okay. Cool beans.
It's a beautiful, beautiful day here. Late summer, just stunning.
Awesome sauce. All right, so what is Contact Harald?
So Contact Harald is a Bluetooth contact tracing card. So it's not an app. It doesn't go on the phone. It's independent. It's like an ID badge at work. It's about that size, a little thicker. It's self-contained. It has its own battery and everything inside of it. Doesn't need to have a phone paired to it or anything like that at all. So it's a Bluetooth contact tracing device.
Gotcha. Now, with this device, would a phone or another type of electronic device, can it somehow deactivate it?
Nope, the cards just talk to themselves. So think of it as, we both wear it with our ID badge around our neck. And then whenever we come in to less than 6 feet of contact, 6 feet or less,
gotcha,
the cards just recognize each other's number, and they store that on the card. And then if we ever need it, if you get sick or I get sick or we call in and say, I don't feel good, then we just take that card, upload the data off of it, and say, who has this card been in contact with, or basically who this person's been in contact with. And then send them an SMS message and say, hey, you are in contact with Ash, and she may be not feeling so well today.
Wow, that's definitely important, especially with everything that we're dealing with today. I would imagine that you guys have had a surge in inquiries.
Yeah, we do demos. We've gotten the demo down pretty good. We do about 4 or 5 a day now.
Wow.
So we've done them for large corporations who don't like us to say their names, all the way down to an office, 26 attorneys.
Gotcha. So why do you feel that it's important for businesses today to take advantage of you guys and really, implement it into their system?
I think it's really all about, everybody wants to get back to whatever life is these days, back to work, back to school, back to whatever. But doing it safely is really important. And there's no cure yet, for COVID-19. But what there is an ability to, if we can keep, proper distance, if we can be aware that we've maybe come in contact with someone who has had it, we really greatly reduce the spread and the risk to our lives.
So let's just play devil's advocate for a moment here. Let's say that you've got the card, you've got the Contact Harald, I've got one as well, and we're neighbors, and we'll say that you're positive for a common cold, or maybe the flu or something. When will I be notified that if we're neighbors and I pass you in the hallway for getting mail or something? When am I going to be notified that you are somebody that may be infected with the flu?
When I report it so normally this works through the HR department, or there's sometimes there's a health officer. And if I report it, then they will then ask me to upload the data off of my card, and they'll notice that, maybe we were in contact with each other too long, too close, and they'll just send you a text message saying, hey, don't come in today and go get tested maybe.
Gotcha. So what do you feel gives you guys so much of an edge up on the competition?
Oh, it's privacy. We built this with 2 things in mind: privacy and to be dead easy simple. You don't it don't have to charge the card. It doesn't have to be on any Wi-Fi networks. It doesn't need any connection to anything. It just talks to other cards around it. So like at schools, they love it because the kids don't have to do anything with them. They don't have to be charged, and they can fiddle with them, and you can't do anything to them.
Gotcha. Now, what if I caught a cold or something and I lose my card before I'm able to report it to whatever the intake person is for that information?
Yeah. That's one of the trade-offs with our system is because of our dedication to privacy, everything is stored locally on the card. Nothing is reading it remotely. And so in that instance, if you lose the card and then you become ill, all the data gets lost with the card.
Gotcha. So I would have to go and get a new card and just start the new data. Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty simple.
Yep.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Well, and it's privacy too, because we don't store. There's nothing stored. There's no PII. There's no none of the names or anything are stored in the card. That's all in a secure database that the employer or the school is in control of. We don't even have access to it.
So, do you guys have any working relationships now with some schools? We do. We just
last night we were onboarding a college in Boston, Mass. They were excited because on Monday they've got students coming back. They're coming back in waves. So.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Wow. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so where do you guys see Contact Harald in the next 5 years?
That's a great question. I don't have a real solid answer to the future.
No, that's fine.
Contact Harald. We've been making Bluetooth trackers for 7+ years. Things that can track. You can hang it on your keychain, so it's like, oh, where did I leave my keys? I know where I left them. I can look them up and find them. So we'll probably keep on doing the Bluetooth technology that we've been doing for 7 years, and hopefully for all of us, we won't have a COVID-specific product anymore.
This is true. We're claiming that. We're claiming that for our future. I want to enjoy 2021. We're putting out good vibrations for that. So
it's a great product, but I hope we don't need it. So.
Yeah, exactly. The case is what. No, I appreciate you chatting with us today, telling us all about your product, and let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you guys, and in case they want to sign up and get their company on board.
We're at Contact Harald, which is HARALD.com.
Sounds like a bet. Are you guys on social media also?
We are.
At the same Contact Harald?
Find us. Yep, you can find us on LinkedIn, Facebook.
Sounds like a bet. Well, much more success to you and your team, 2020 and beyond, of course. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Till next time, you guys.